we'll just wait a little bit until people join in, and then we'll get into the live. Okay, I think people will be joining in soon. It's 6 o'clock, and as promised yesterday on Facebook, that I would come here today for a performance only, primarily for the listeners who don't get to see us perform or can't purchase tickets in Bangladesh and Nepal. Yeah, people will be joining in. I can see some comments, yeah, okay. People are just about joining in. We will wait for, sorry people, we'll just wait for a little bit. We'll just wait a little bit. Hi friends, I think people are taking time to join in. This is Wednesday, and we have a very, very dear friend today with us. Yeah, okay, so people have started joining in. Wonderful. I have a very, very dear friend of mine, a much accomplished dancer from Munich. She's halfway between West Bengal and halfway between Munich. So it's basically she's half German, half Bengali, based in Munich right now. Fantastic dancer, a researcher, an academic researcher on dance, and several other things, and a wonderful friend actually, who's been helping in raising funds over the last many months tirelessly as a co-friend, as a comrade together. I don't use the word comrade so much. It sounds pretty weird to me these days, because, yeah, I think just as a friend. Yeah, so my dear friend Sandra, who's here, I'd like to ask her to join here. Sandra, you're there, so I'm going to just add you here. Hi, Sandra. How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
How are you? How's Munich? How's everything in Munich?
Complete lockdown from today, but yes, otherwise.
Complete lockdown. Okay.
Mhm.
So which means you're home and you're getting some time to rest and do some dancing. Sandra is a fantastic dancer, much more accomplished dancer than I am a singer. So yeah, that's for sure. I mean, in terms of the fact that what we say in terms of regiment and training, Sandra is trained in Bharatanatyam and Kuchipuri, and she's being very shy and disgusted by the fact that I'm giving her portfolio here, which I don't want to do anymore, and we shall go forward. सबैलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद नेपालबाट दार्जिलिङबाट from Bangladesh, from India, whoever is here, for joining, and आसन्न नववर्षको शुभकामना. We'll do a conversation of dance and music, which is going to be quite an improvised thing. We're not going to really think much and try and play. So a very beautiful song from Nepal and Darjeeling, I would say, the undivided territory of the mountains and the valleys, by Daisy Bareli, one of my favorite artists of all time. And then we'll see where the song takes us. It could take us to Africa, it could take us to Latin America, it could take us to Ireland, it could take us to Bengal, to Bangladesh, I don't know. Let's see. छोरा चाहिँ है माया हिँड्दा छ डुलेर छोरा चाहिँ है माया हिँड्दा छ डुलेर तरुणीको है माया गफैमा भुलेर छोरा चाहिँ है माया हिँड्दा छ डुलेर तरुणीको है माया गफैमा भुलेर ओ गफैमा भुलेर छोरा चाहिँ है माया हिँड्दछ डुलेर तरुणीको है माया गफैमा भुलेर हे भन्न लागिन् आमा छैले त्यो छोरालाई हेर घरको काम गर्न छोरा तो छ यतिखेर भन्न लागिन् आमा छैले त्यो छोरालाई हेर घरको काम गर्न छोरा तो छ यतिखेर गाउँ घरका जोरी पारी हँस्न लगे हेर छड्के टोपी लगाई हिँड्छन् ढान्छा पारी खेर ए मर्ने बेला है मर्ने बेला है माया मर्ने बेला है माया भइसक्यो मेरो मर्ने बेला है माया भइसक्यो मेरो यो घरबारी है माया सबै नै हो तेरो हामी कापी जे रोए रोए अजाना लागे भए कापी जे रोए रोए अजाना लागे भए संकेत बासी बाजार बेला হইল প্রায় বলতে ভুলে গেছি সে যেন বাঁশি না বাজায় আমি বলতে ভুলে গেছি সে যেন বাঁশি না বাজায় Dinga dinga de, dinga 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 de. Seriye bani, seriye bani. Walaye mani koi mawani dam dunia la Baba Dios sede Baba Dios sede Arme Dios sede Walaye mani koi mawani dam dunia la Kum kum, chita kum pika kum kita kum kum, chita kum pika Papa kim papa lenga kadim papa lenga dim paka dim dam de kim baneka kalenga kim paka kim game paka tingang papa lika tata kim kalenga dim paka lenga dim papa tingang de kapan kakadenga kakadim game paka tingang de Hey, chiao, chiao, chi, chiao, chiao, chi, chiao, 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 chi, chiao, chiao, chi, chiao, chiao, chi, chiao, 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 chi. Undir muja mama, ani au Santa Tuga. Undir muja mama, ani au Santa Tuga. Ani majori capilana taka kermarinaka. Ani majori capilana taka kermarinaka. Ya ya maya ya, 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 ya ya maya ya. आमा छैको कुरा सुनि आमा छैको कुरा सुनि छोरा छक्का पार्यो एउटा चुरोटा सल्काएर तल्लो घरमा पास्यो ओ तल्ले घरमा पास्न साथ भन्ने कान्छालाई मेरो पानी लाउ है भैँसी हेरिदेऊ है दाई भैँसी छोड्यो है माया ओ मामा डरा 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 मामा डरा डरा दिरे माया माया दे भैँसी छोड्यो है माया अर्काको भरमा आफू हिँड्यो है माया दार्जिलिङ सहरमा आफू हिँड्यो है माया काठमाडौँ सहरमा आफू हिँड्यो है माया पोखरा सहरमा आफू हिँड्यो है माया कलकत्ता सहरमा छोडा चाहिँ है माया हिँड्दछ डुलेर तरुणीको है माया गफैमा भुलेर गफैमा भुलेर गफैमा भुलेर You can even go to Assam. ননদিয়া বান্ধি দেলাই হিলকি তিলকি খুপা হায় রে ননদিয়া বান্ধি দেলাই হিলকি তিলকি খুপা হায় রে আরে দেওরা তোর নজরি লাগাই আরে দেউরা তোর নজরি লাগাই ও হায়রে রে সখী দেউরা তোর নজরি লাগাই হে বৃন্দাবন রস লাগাই ও দেউরা তোর নজরি লাগাই হে বৃন্দাবন রস লাগাই আমার সর্দার বলে কামে কাম এই আমার সর্দার বলে কামে কাম সরকার বলে কামে কাম বাবু বলে ধরিয়ান সাহেব বলে লিব পিঠের চাম এই যদুরাম ফাঁকি দিয়া পঠালি আসাম তুই ফাঁকি দিয়া পঠালি আসাম আসাম রে ফাঁকি দিয়া পঠালিয়া হাজারো মাইলে ভাতাইরা খারো তিহুন্তা কাভা কে মায়া করছেও তিনি লিসাইনি মজস্তু যাবাকু ও কে মায়া করছেও তিনি লিসাইনি মজস্তু যাবাকু. Thank you guys. Thank you very, very much. Thank you so much. Sandra, can you unmute yourself? That'd be great. Wait, let me put the reverb away. Yeah. So thank you very much. It was wonderful jamming together on this journey. I mean, did you know the songs that I was going to sing? No,
No,
right? Yeah.
not at all.
Yeah, I
Complete
also didn't know
surprise.
what you were going to dance, and it's such a beautiful thing, you know. There are some communications that happen beyond, you know, just what we often want to communicate. There are communications that happen, you know, and that is how communications happen all the time. We often say something, and someone else hear, you know, everyone hear their own version of that, right? You know, I say to someone that, you know, I really love you, and someone hears 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 I really love you. You know, so for all those four people, there are four different connotations,
Right.
unless someone else hears some, you know, oh, did you tell me that, or was it for the other girl? You know, which is, you know, all these things keep happening in life. But thank you very, very much, everyone. I'd like to do one little song before I go and before Sandra goes. But before all of that, Sandra, you have been also listening to Nepali songs for a long time, right?
Hmm. Yes,
And how do you like Nepali music in general? Just wanted to
I
know,
absolutely
like,
love it. Completely. Um,
you,
the spirit, the energy, the atmosphere. There's such a pristine, some
yeah.
sort of pristineness about.
And it's also, you know, often mistaken that Nepali music is only mountain music. It's often mistaken, you know. Like, for an example, there are so many forms of music in Nepal that people really literally think that Nepal means the mountains and the flutes and all of that. But there's so many instruments, so many different styles, so many different forms, and of people, very essentially, because a person who lives in say Sauraha or Naranghat, which is absolutely in the forest area, you know, Chitwan, it's a totally different, you know, climate, temperature, people, as opposed to the person who lives probably in Dang, which is in the western part. It's such a unique difference, you know. You know, and we generalize everything. So,
Mhm.
you know, I want to ask you, like when I've had this conversation many times with you about global
Right.
point of views of.
Yeah.
Do you think there is a global point of view, or there are only regional point of views which we try to strive actually to make global, that, you
Right.
know, represent ourselves on the map somewhere?
I think it's really difficult. Yes, I don't think.
You know, what
I
would
mean, for
happen to a
me,
guy who is living in Dang if
right.
he wants to say that I'm a Nepali and I sing songs from this region and no one knows these songs?
I mean, I think that, music forms and rhythms and dance forms have always traveled. Only they've traveled with people's bodies, and now they also travel with the internet and media. So they travel maybe differently and faster, but it's not really that different.
Yeah, true. Actually, I mean, that's a very interesting way of putting it. Like for an example, if someone hears a song in Dang, and sings that song out loud, perhaps sitting somewhere in Poland, you know, and someone makes a song out of that in Poland, just hearing that melody and becomes a Polish song, but that could be a song from them, you know, you don't know. The world's becoming smaller and smaller when it comes to, you know, traveling, and nowadays you don't even actually need to go to Poland, you know, you bloody, you know, just all you need to do is sit down and listen to a song with love, I guess. And it was always meant to be like this, don't you think, Sandra? Like it was never meant to be belonging to this and this and this and this. It was meant to be, by global, that's what I understand. Like, I am a citizen of this world. So, I mean, so is everyone else here.
I think
What's the
sharing
harm in
and
it?
finding different things and
Not getting into that Marxist lens all the time.
no, but being touched by different music and different rhythms, and yeah, of course, it must happen.
I mean,
And
whether
if
you like
when
it
it
or not, like,
touches
you're
you,
not
it
from Mars and
affects you,
neither
and
am
it
I.
becomes part of you on some level, right?
Right. Would you like to dance to this song from Bijapur, which is near Bijapur Khola, which is near Pokhara? I've played this song a few times. Do you want to try it? Give it a try?
Give me 1 second, I have to switch this sound thing again.
Yeah, let's just give it a shot. Okay, some reverb for our audiences. We love it. She's my friend Sandra Chatterjee. She's one of the finest dancers of our time. You can look her up on her website. Thank you for putting that. अंधेरी खोला को तिरैमा অন্ধেরি খোলা গতির মা বচ্চা মাহামি খেলেছেও অন্ধেরি খোলা গতির মা বচ্চা মাহামি খেলেছেও গন্ধ কি গতির মা বয়ের ঢিপি খায়েছেও বয়ের ঢিপি খায়েছেও ও অন্ধেরি খোলা কতিরাই মা অন্ধেরি খোলা কতিরাই মা বাচ্চা মা আমি খেলেছেও খেলেছেও অন্ধেরি খোলা কতিরাই মা বাচ্চা মা আমি খেলেছেও গন্ধ কি কতিরাই মা বয়ের ঢিপি খায়েছেও বয়ের ঢিপি খায়েছেও হাল্লা রাজার সেনা তোরা যুদ্ধ করে করবি কি তা বল তোরা যুদ্ধ করে করবি কি তা বল মিথ্যে অস্ত্র শস্ত্র ধরে মিথ্যে অস্ত্র শস্ত্র ধরে প্রাণটা কেন যাইবে ধরে অস্ত্র শস্ত্র ধরে প্রাণটা কেন যাইবে ঘুরে রাজ্যে রাজ্যে পরস্পরে দ্বন্দ্বে অমঙ্গল রে রাজ্যে রাজ্যে পরস্পরে দ্বন্দ্বে অমঙ্গল তোরা যুদ্ধ করে করবি কি তা বল তোরা যুদ্ধ করে করবি কি তা বল सिंधुली गाड़ी घूमे रहेरदा ए सिंधुली गाड़ी घूमे रहेरदा सिंधुली गाड़ी घूमे रहेरदा संताली माई ए संताली माई Suntory mai ekoti maramro darbaro majuni mayal maju ekoti maramro darbaro ekoti maramro darbaro majuni mayal maju majuni mayal maju majuni mayal maju majuni mayal maju askalako zuban mahiri askalako zuban mahiri suntali mai hey suntali mai কষ্ট পোহলা ঘর বারো মাজুনি মায়ালে মাজু that we understand that mighty God is a living man. You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people, all the people all the time. But you can't fool all the people all the time. Oh, 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 get up, stand up, get up, stand up, get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. And I never give up the fight. And I never give up the fight. Radha Piyadi ko, o Radha Piyadi ko, o bhala din din joban deso ढल की गयो. Radha Piyadi ko, bhala din din joban deso ढल की गयो. O kale bhansaye gotu gotu, mere Radha Piyadi ko. Silang levon sadam, silang levon sadam. Hame levone komanda sambane, mere Radha Piyadi ko. Tirath ghumna jam, tirath ghumna jam. Radha Piyadi ko, bhala din din joban jeso ढल की गयो. Radha Piyadi ko, bhala din din joban jeso ढल की गयो. जागो शामेर मनमोहिनी, जागो शामेर मनमोहिनी, বিনোদিনী রায়, বিনোদিনী রায়, ওরে বিনোদিনী Thank you very much, everyone, for being here on this live. It has been pretty long, I suppose. Um, Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sandra, for being here. It was a lovely, lovely time singing, seeing you
Thank you.
dance.
It was
It's
fun.
always wonderful, and it's always wonderful to see you
That was
how
nice.
big a way you dance. You always have this. You always wait, and you're patient. You don't have this wish to. There's nothing to show off. I really, really, really enjoy that. This for the sake of the moment. That's such a beautiful. I don't use a strap or a belt. I can hold my dotara like this, and this is there. This dotara belongs to my dear friend Shatokida. He uses a strap. I don't. Thank you very much, Sandra. If you want to know more about Sandra Chatterjee, you can just type Sandra Chatterjee Munich. You'll find her details on the internet. There are plenty of dances, plenty of videos. She's got some amazing research work done on dance, her PhD itself, and you can also look up some of her beautiful videos of collaborative videos all around the world with dancers from Southeast Asia, from Los Angeles, from different parts of the world, also from India. And yeah, at one stage I'd like to take Sandra to Nepal and Darjeeling and this entire mountain belt and take you around and show you these beautiful places where there are amazing dance forms there as well. And it's really beautiful. I think you're pretty aware of some of them, but there are too many of them actually, which I'm still learning and seeing myself. I'm very deep, as you know, I'm deeply attached to the mountains, so we'll have a great time when you are in India. Till then, please stay safe. Everyone, take care. Thank you very much, and a very, very
Thank
good
you.
evening and good night to all.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you.